First, there are several technologies in liquid cooling. What we call direct liquid cooling, which includes direct-to-chip and immersion, and indirect liquid cooling. In the case of direct liquid cooling, you're going to have to connect the racks to a cold water supply. Best practices include client communication and defining 3 parameters together. The first thing is going to be the SLE, so the set temperatures. For the R part, we already have them, so for the O part, we'll have to decide whether it's for the main loop or the secondary loop. The second good practice will consist in defining the distribution of heat dissipation between the part that will be cooled by air and the part that will be cooled with the liquid cooling system. They say that typically 25% of the load will remain cooled by air. The third good practice is going to be to adapt what we refer to as the house rules in order to safely integrate these equipments that contain a non-dielectric fluid. So for the safety of the workers, whether they are Data4 employees or client employees, so Data4 maintains a constant watch on its liquid cooling solutions in order to also help its clients in implementing the appropriate technology at the appropriate time. According to us, there are 2 major points of concern. The first point of concern is going to be related to the fact that in direct or chip technologies, or RHADA, we're going to add this non-dielectric fluid, which will increase operational risks in case of leakage, both in normal operation mode, but also during maintenance activities. So we absolutely have to adapt the prevention plans. The second aspect to take into consideration will be energy efficiency. We are incorporating new equipment, particularly pumps, so there might be a temporary decline in energy performance and consequently in PUE. So we are going to have to work on this energy efficiency with these new technologies. At Data4, we have established a cross-functional working group that enables us to provide precise support for this technological transition. And we like to think that if everyone can say they are compatible with liquid cooling, we are really striving to be optimized for liquid cooling technologies.